what's happening, everybody? It's Jason Nups, Cave. You know the deal. I don't have to keep saying it, do I? It's Friday, and I'm not. This is not Nup all night, but look, the kids are jamming out on the PlayStation. They got till 8 o'clock to play. It is 6:56, and then we're gonna do family stuff. Let me get my show on here. The Mind and the Matter. I don't know which one. Oh, The Obsolete Man. Oh, I'm done with this disc. I'm done with the Twilight Zone. Well, this particular disc. I better lower this. Yeah, so I'm just like, well, let me hop down here and do some stuff with you. I know we already did a video today. Sometimes I'm putting up 2 a days, man. It's crazy. What's wrong with me? Made a little change in the shelving. I added some more stuff, and I like it. I bought some picture stands, and I took my bendies off the wall over there, and I put them in the shelf. I'll show you in a minute. But I figured we'd hang, and let's go through a WWF magazine together. But before I do that, there's a friend of the channel, a good friend of the channel, Collectors Entertainment Network. He does this also. He does from the pages of the WWF Magazine, WWF programs, the after mags of the 80s. Go check out his stuff. You already do. Most of you already do. But Collectors Entertainment Network also goes through his magazines and does it very well. I'm just stealing this from him tonight. I can't read these magazines until I'm caught up with the particular era of the magazine. So really, I only have 2 that I can even review with you, but I want to review the 1984 one. That's the earliest magazine I have. So I want to review that with you. But I also want to watch some Twilight Zone, but I finished this disc. Now I got to go all the way back upstairs and get a disc. But I don't want to go back upstairs until 8 o'clock, till I have to. And then tomorrow night is Up All Night. That is for sure. We're going to do Wrestling with the Past tomorrow. And then Sunday you'll get Up All Night. Finally, there won't be children here. So I think I'm going to go to 3. I could see myself going to 3. I'm going to start Monsters, the DVD set Monsters. We're going to watch Twilight Zone. I still have to finish Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. We'll probably do that. And then I don't have anything to do during the day tomorrow. And I don't have anything I need to do during the day. Liam has a bowling tournament tomorrow. Maybe we'll film a little bit of that. And then that'll transition right into Nup All Night. So it'll be Nup all day. It'll be like a day in the life followed by Nup All Night. All right. Let me show you the shelf real quick. That's all I did. No big whoop, right? Got the bendies in these little picture holders, 4 bendies. Put a nice advertisement in the back. Got the Wrestling Superstars clip-ons. Got the carded Hogan eraser. Another bendy there. The Title Match Pro Wrestling Atari game. So it's looking good. I got a feeling that this is going to be wrestling stuff too. And then I got a feeling that this shelf, this Ghostbusters shelf, is going to get moved eventually to over there. Because, we're changing. Like we've said, we're changing. I'm probably going to list... I put the Rambo figures up on eBay right now. I know I criticize eBay a lot, but I also don't want to not get anything for those figures. And it's risky at auction with better items. A WWF magazine, put it at auction, you get $3 for it. That's what people want to pay. But if I put my Rambo figures up and I only get $85 for everything, I'm going to be furious. And not just, I'll be sad that, I'm letting them go for that much. Because the money that I get from the sales, some of it's going to go back into the channel, and some of it's going to go in a Universal Studios envelope. And we're just, I'm going to get as much cash as I can for Universal Studios and maybe not actually go into debt and put it on a credit card. But so I listed the Rambo figures at $250 as the opening bid. And I know that is such a turnoff to eBayers. I know that. I know. I know, but we'll see what happens. There's 5 watchers, so I think there at least 5 people are interested in the ridiculous opening bid of $250. So we'll see. We'll see. The Chuck Norris figures are going to go up next. I have no connection to them. They are going to go up next. And I don't really think anything else is going to be sold. There's no reason to sell anything else. Oh, the over the top figure, the 16-inch John Hawk, that's going to go up. Loose, it gets like $60 to $70. I have the box, but I crushed it down. Not crushed it. I folded it down and stored it in the crawl space. I got to go dig that out because I think I'm going to sell it with the box. And even though it's not sealed or anything, it's with the box. I should probably get $100 for it. So that's up for grabs. You've seen it, the big 16-inch over the top Sylvester Stallone. I'm not going to get any of the other over the top figures. They're ridiculously expensive. I'm not going to buy them. I have no passion for them. So I'll just get rid of the big one. Who cares? I'm moving on, folks. We're moving on. That over there, folks, is my love. Let's look at the magazine. Let's look at the magazine real quick. And then I'm going to watch some show. Be right back. Let's get the magazine. All right, here we go. Take a look. December, January. That's when they were doing, bi-monthly there. So we got December, January, end of 84, beginning 85. Is that snowflakes in his? Yeah, because it's, oh yeah, all right, because he's on a sled. That's cool. That's cool. Sergeant Slaughter. The exclusive, The Faces of Wendy. Cheesecake for you, beefcake for me. Rock and Wrestling, The Fabulous Freebirds have arrived. Junkyard Dog, Nothing is Meaner. Okay, Nothing is Meaner. Meaner than the Junkyard Dog. So do you remember this? Ah, the glare. Glare sucks. Do you remember the, let me see if I can get out of the glare. Hang on, bear with me. No, it's not as bad. Remember this? Remember when Statue of Liberty got restored? Yeah, Slaughter. So what could you do? Could you donate? Won't you pledge to join my mission? Okay. Yeah, the Statue of Liberty was being restored. Sergeant Slaughter was all over that. WWF took full advantage of that with Slaughter. WWF Magazine. Here we go. Linda Kelly. I always thought that was Linda McMahon. I don't think it is, though. She writes a little blurb. The 9766363. That's also burned in my brain. So was 9766969. That was another wrestling line. Get your mind out of the gutter. I swear that's what it was. WWF Action Line. What do you get? You get the daily update. You get great wrestling moments, guest commentary, manager forum, verbal battles, fan talk. Cool. 9766363. Parents or kids, get your parents' permission. Who's that? Amy McMullen is a freelance writer from Connecticut for the WWF Magazine. Okay. So we have a column, One Woman's View. All right. We get a female perspective. Let's take a look at some of these names. See if we... Oh, Robert DeBoard. He's all over... he was Victory Sports Magazine. There's Linda Kelly again. Stephen Taylor. He was working for WWF forever. Robert McMullen. Amy McMullen. Robert McMullen. Sure. Okay. James Barnett. Oh boy. Is that the James Barnett? From the Lord Alfred Hayes is a contributing author, and so is Howard Finkel, or contributing editor. And who's Jeff Walton and Mike Kimmel? What are they doing? Gary DeRusha? Isn't that AWA, Gary DeRusha? How interesting. We don't have a K Fabian, though. No K Fabian. Funny. Okay. Is this still Amy McMullen's category? Oh, no, this is category. Article. This is In This Corner. Gilberto Roman. They're acknowledging the referee. Referee Santiago Rios. That's the first time I've ever heard that guy's name. Look at those ropes. Blue, white, and white. In all these magazines, I've always been the dork who looks at the ropes and is like, what are they doing there? What's going on? Blue, white, and white. What is that? Uh-oh. What's happening here? Who's kissing Cindy? Sergeant Slaughter is putting a lip lock on old Wendy Richter. I remember that. Look at Jean's eyes. Jean's gone. Jean's a little toasted. This glare sucks. Yeah, the victory party. This is after Wendy Richter won the women's title. Tony Gurria talking with Cyndi Lauper. What on earth? The Faces of Wendy? Oh yeah, she was in the She Bop music video. What's this? Newly crowned Wendy with manager Cindy and the boys in the band. All right. I guess it looks like they had like an after party at like Studio 64 or something. Lovely Wendy, a dedicated. I never saw her as lovely. I don't know. Even as a kid, I wasn't that fond of her. What is she doing? Is she singing? Oh, I bet you that's great. In the luxury of a bubble bath. Okay. Look at Jessie. Look at Jessie. Jessie with that classic Jessie face. 4. Get out of the way, McMahon. 4. I'm a professional golfer. What is going on here? Ventura and the Vikings. Oh, yeah, he's from Minnesota. That's right. So was he playing like a celebrity golf tournament? Yes, he was. The Minnesota Vikings' second annual celebrity golf tournament. Look at him signing autographs. I love seeing bad guys sign autographs. You know, I don't like you kids, but I'm going to sign the autograph anyway. Brutus beefcake, cheesecake for you, beefcake for me. I don't know that. Oh, so this is when he did the stripper. Oh, that was horrible. I think this is it. I wonder if it's in here. Yup. Oh, look at that. That was some of the worst television I'd ever seen in my life. When Beefcake came on the scene, I think before he wrestled, or maybe right after he wrestled, they had him dancing at a nightclub. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I remember this. Greg Valentine getting the rub down on TNT. That is his wife. And McMahon was like going nuts. Look at this. Remember this? Mean Gene-omania. Hogan brought that shirt out after Mean Gene died. It says war on the chair. Hulk and Mean Gene took on Fuji and the Sheik. That's not true. Fuji and George Animal Steel. Hulk working out. Love it. I remember those really old lat pull bars. Or was that lat pull? No, that's, I don't know, whatever. Johnson will spring back to his feet using his arms for... What is going on here? Is that Vachon? We just lost a Vachon. Another wrestler died. Paul Butcher Vachon died today. Or the news came out today. Look at Rocky Johnson. I never liked Rocky Johnson. I just never liked Rocky Johnson. Oh, Israel Matea. That was a constant TV jobber in '83. Israel Matea. Always on TV. Johnson needs a bikini wax. Lunch with favorite wrestler. This was a thing. Cheryl Westfall. Let's get a hold of her. Let's get a hold of Cheryl. She looks very not happy. Look at Cheryl Westfall was the big winner of the Lunch with Your Favorite Wrestler contest. She gets picked up in the limo. I remember one of the magazines has Hogan. He won, and he brought the kid like an LJN and a whole bunch of Hogan stuff. The Freebirds and David Wolf. What a ridiculously mismatched situation. The Freebirds come to the WWF. The WWF that has no six-man tag team wrestling at all. Zero. They bring in the greatest six-man tag team, the most known six-man tag team in wrestling at the time, for like 2 weeks. And I think they just hated it. I think they hated how silly it was. Look at this. That's great. So that's an interview, I guess, with the Freebirds. I don't know what this is. What is this? Rock and Wrestling. The fans of both are flipping over this newest media marriage. Love it. Started it all, folks. Oh, so this was from the Philadelphia Daily News. Oh, you know who's all over this. What's his name? Cal Rudman. What do we got? Paparazzi is the... Look at this. Andre the Real Giant. That's nice writing. Oh, I think he printed that out? No. Yeah. Maybe. No. You don't print it out. That's him. He wrote that. Look how precise. Look at this. The Cobra Core Foamy. It's a great shirt. The Hulk. Look at that. The IWGP title. I love Hogan in Japan. Totally different wrestler. Oh, David Letterman has... That's WWF Magazine. Who's this? Patty Smythe? Cyndi Lauper? I always thought Cyndi Lauper was weirdly hot. Kind of. Diversified, dedicated, and determined. That's the way the Junkyard Dog views his past history, his present career, and his future. What are they going to say about his past? I don't think it says. Whatever. Junkyard Dog. Love this stuff. I saw this, I swear. I kid you not. This was on eBay. I just did WWF 1985. I just typed it in and this jacket came up. It's like $299, but it came up. What? Would you like to be a lady wrestler? Any girl between the ages of 18 to 25 who is interested in becoming a professional lady wrestler, please send a bathing suit photo and a personal description, including height, weight, and... What? To Girl Wrestling Enterprises. Is that Moolah's deal? That is insanity. $14.47 for 8 exciting issues. What is this? Collector's edition and the Superstars edition of WWF Magazine? What is that? Sergeant Slaughter, the Square Jaw, and the Flag. Oh, those matches are incredible. Boot camp matches, Slaughter and Sheik. As a kid, I thought that feud lasted for years. It didn't. VWF proudly presents Sergeant Slaughter. Okay. That's cool. The Sarge feeding the Iron Sheik a knuckle sandwich. 1984. Look at some of the year's highlights. That's cool. That's very cool. I love this. They're doing the year in review. Morocco grimaces as Tito twists away his arm and his Intercontinental title. Love that. WWF doesn't do, or didn't do stuff like this. WWF did not acknowledge the past. Even their own past. Look at this. Remember the stare down in the aisle on TV? This was amazing, like childhood memory right there. Oh, I remember Andre and Piper. Obviously, I remember it. I just watched it, but remember when Andre like jacked up Piper and threw him? That's a great shot. I know that's Tony Gurria. I think that's Tony Gurria because of the tattoo on the arm, I think. Very cool. They go through the whole 84. I love it. Coming next issue, Morocco returns. The Hulkster reflects on his first year as champion. WWF tours the Middle East. Hold on to your belt, Santana. Morocco's back. More of the WWF ladies. Kamala in his short 1984 stint. Jeez, of course, he's in the jungle. What? What zoo are they at? Where are they? Whose backyard are they in? More at home here than in the ring. He's got flip-flops on. He's such a jungle man, a bushman. He's got flip-flops. Bought him at Kohl's. It's like Pat Patterson's backyard or something. Oh, so, yeah, all right. So Chris Beavers and what is he doing? He's making out with her. It happened to Chris Beavers. He won lunch with Tito. Cheryl Westfall obviously got impregnated by Ivan Putski. It could happen to you. That would have been insane. Insane. I should send it in. Highlights. It's called Highlights. We got Piper. What's Piper doing? Orndorff takes the action outside of the ring against... She goes, who is that? Is that Shaft? I don't remember that. Looks like Hogan's got... I think that's Jerry Valiant from a TV match, or... I don't think it's Ken Patera. I think it's Jerry Valiant. He wrestled against Jerry Valiant on TV in '84. Yeah, because that's Patera right there with SD. I love it, baby. I'm coming for you, baby. SD's coming for you, baby. Ken Patera, look out, baby. That's not Iron Mike Sharp. That's Tiger Chung Lee. Oh, no, there's... Sorry, yeah. Tito's got Iron Mike Sharp in the back body drop. Jimmy Snuka coming down on Tiger Chung Lee. That's a great photo. Blassie strikes again, bringing in Nikolai Volkov. I'm going to get you, Nikolai, baby. Got me in a chin lock, baby. Danny Davis. All right, you can get your back issues. Love this. Only $3 each. How much is postage and handling? Oh, $3 includes postage and handling. What a wonderful, wonderful price. $3. $3. Beautiful. History Library. What is this? Oh, wow. What is this? They're giving match results from the 60s. That's amazing. WWF just never did this. Is it all? I don't know. 66. Look at this. They never did this. Lou Albano pinned Ricky Sexton in Madison Square Garden. Spiros Arian over Bull Ortega. Miguel Perez took the measure of Tony Nero. What does that mean? He took the measure of him. The Infernos defeated the Funk Brothers, Ricky Romero. Isn't Ricky Romero a modern wrestler? Sniped the Sniper. Yeah, this is world class right here. Gene Kiniski won over Fritz von Erich when Fritz refused to release his controversial claw hold. Capital letters and in quotation marks. You know it's serious. That's cool. They just don't do this. In Elizabeth, New Jersey, girls, Patty Nelson and the Fabulous Moolah won over Rita Boucher and Barbara Owens. I love how they make sure that we know that it's girls. Girls, Patty Nielsen. Who's this? Dr. X and La Pantera Negra. Okay. This is wild. They just don't do... The night Ken Mantell lost his hair but not his title. This is amazing. I have not looked at this magazine since owning it, but this is back before WWF made you think that nobody else in the world existed. I love it. That's a fantastic cap, and it's a $200 cap on eBay. Stick them up. Most of these are extremely expensive. I love it. $8. Includes postage and handling. The Return of Wrestling's Living Legend. Oh, is he in the ring? No. Oh, this is mailbag. Let's see if we recognize any names. The mailbag. We got Pat Clemency, the president of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, is thanking the WWF. All right. Mr. and Mrs. Michael Meeker and Victor. What does that mean? Who's Victor? My wife and I would like to thank you for your kindness and consideration that you have shown our son Victor during his recent hospital stay. As you are aware, Victor is 8 years old and was born with spina bifida. The magazine calendars and especially the autograph posters from the professional wrestlers really brightened up Victor's day. That's amazing. Is it true? Daniel Abramson. Best regards, Roger Staubach. Okay. Okay. Yes, I don't know. These might be real. Sue and Dave Zimmer, the mass destroyers, possessors of the famous lurch hold. Okay. We really enjoy your program, TNT. It's the most entertaining number two hours on television. We especially enjoy cage matches. We would like to know if it would be possible to show a cage match on an upcoming segment on TNT. And then the editor says, cage matches will be a part of the upcoming agenda on TNT, but the exact time of airing is unknown. Great. Martin Gilner, Patrick O'Hearn, and Richard and Lorraine Smith. I wanted to write a personal note to say how sorry I was to hear that your dad passed away. Oh, dear Vince? Oh, wow. He's writing right to Vince McMahon. Okay. The Hulkamania collection. You can get the Hulkamania shirt for $10. $2 headband. $2 Hulkster headband. $399 on eBay. Amazing. What we got on the back? Brute Cologne? Nope, Harley Davidson. Okay. Well, there you go, folks. The WWF Magazine, January. So December 84, January 85. Good stuff. All right. All right, well, I'm just going to watch. I got like 45 minutes of TV to watch down here while the kids are still playing. I just wanted to hang out. Look, you guys, this channel is turning into really my entire social life. So, if it's too much, let me know. I mean, I'm popping on whenever I want just to say hello and do some stuff with you. If it's overkill, I guess let me know or don't watch. But I love it. I just love doing this with you guys. It's crazy. I love it. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna watch Twilight Zone. I guess we'll see you tomorrow for Wrestling with the Past. Good night now.